and just get your first glimpse. All right, come on in.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hello, everyone. I'm kxly-classics' Mark Peterson. Welcome to another edition and another year of Extreme Team Stories of Community. We're happy to say the Extreme Team, a collaboration between Sullivan Homes and KXLY, is well into its second year and out in the community, helping those that, for whatever reason, need a little lift. In this half hour, we're going to highlight the first three stories of 2007, and we'll meet the families that we have gotten to know along the way. Back in January, we met Laura Spratt and her son, James. Because of his lung condition, he needed a healthier environment, and the Extreme Team was more than happy to help out. Carpet on our floors and blinds on our windows. For us, they're common household accessories. But for little James, it's a matter of life and death.
Just try to keep his environment as clean and dust-free as possible.
James' mom, Laura Spratt, says keeping the house allergen-free will help protect James' lungs. He suffers from CCAM, a severe condition where cysts take over his lungs.
They told me if I made James's room, his environment, that where he sleeps at night, as healthy and allergen-free as possible, then over the night, his lungs, he'll have a clean start every morning.
The demands of all the cleaning the house, working, taking James to school, it's all taking its toll.
I have him in a private school now, so I have an hour extra of driving every day. It's just overwhelming.
Despite that hectic schedule, Laura says her son is worth it.
He's just a fighter. He's just adapted.
And so the Extreme Team is adapting James' home so that he may live more comfortably and healthy. The Extreme Team is on the case.
Extreme Team from Sullivan Home here. What we are doing is we're moving all the furniture, we're moving the carpet flooring and the popcorn ceiling. At that time, Prestige Drywall is going to come in today and we're going to drywall this, and then tomorrow one's going to work on the floor along with Everhard painting, and we're going to make this thing happen.
All right, 7 o'clock update on Project Day, and Brett from Carpet One, you can see he's putting in the floor with his able-bodied helper, Erin. She's off cutting some more pieces, staggering the laminate flooring. This is the big project for this morning. Already, Everhard has been in. They've done the first series of painting, and they've got that done. And, of course, over to my left, ladies and gentlemen, Todd Sullivan, who's supervising this particular end of the project.
Get to work, boy.
Get to work. We're putting in a laminate flooring. That's the big deal. It's 7 a.m. Project Day. All right, here it is, Project Day, 1:30 in the afternoon. Here's our update. Wow, have we done a lot? Well, they've done a lot, but I've watched. All right, Everhard painting almost done. Accent wall looking great. We've got the main floor in here. The trim work is being done, but follow me. Oh, look, it's such a mess. Come on in here. Now, the boys' room is looking great. First of all, the red and the blue lines, beautifully done. We're getting, again, just a little bit of the paint done. We still have a lot of cleaning to do. We've got all the trim work to do in here, and we've got some surprises coming in, including some extreme shelves that's still to come this afternoon. Here's your 3:30 update. It is Project Day, Reveal Day, and we've made great strides. Now, Steve, remember Hart Painting is getting the final touches done. They have been here for 2 solid days, getting the final trim done in the boys' room. This is James' room. This is going to be his racetrack. Still have that to do. Still have all the cleaning to do with the Maid Brigade. Still have American Cleaning Bobs. They're going to take all of the blah out of this. And then we get to decorate, all before 6 o'clock. Rod Sullivan. This is a little surprise for James, and it's been keeping us busy for a while. But here's what we've done. We also, American Cleaning Bobs came in and somewhat sterilized these couches, and now we have Jenny and Aaron putting new slip covers on. And again, all in an effort to keep the dust down. So these are just a couple of things we've done. Not to mention, we've got a new cleaning filtration system that's going to filter the air, and it's going to do a beautiful job from Nika, which they gave us from the National Corporation. It's wonderful. So coming up at 6, we've got some cool stuff to show you guys. Are you ready? Do you want to? You know, there's a couple other people that'd like to see the finished job as well. We got Laura and James here. Laura and James, if you would please turn around and just get your first glimpse.
Wow.
And we've just started. Now, come on up the stairs. We even got a wow out of James, and he doesn't say much.
Oh.
Remember that the ceiling, the popcorn ceiling you couldn't
Yeah.
get cleaned and you were very
Yep.
upset about?
Yeah.
Gone. We've got new blinds, so blinds, etc. Walker's Furniture got a new TV stand in there. Now, everything has been cleaned. Carpet one, this is a laminate floor, and I'm telling you, Maid Brigade came in and cleaned every square inch of this place, every square inch. The couch is sanitized and new slip covers. What do you think?
Beautiful. Thank you.
Huh?
You're gorgeous.
Dog can't go on the couch. Okay, James. Tell you what, we're gonna turn around and we're gonna work our way into your room. There's brother.
Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh.
All right, let's go through what we've got for you, James. This is your room. First of all, it's all clean. You got snowboard. Winter Sport gave me that and said had some fun. We got some skis. We're gonna put them up. It's gonna be great. I want to show you this. Look over there, and there is a filtration clean HEPA system from Nikon, which will clean the entire house.
Thank you. Thank you.
We hope James is thriving in his new environment, and we wish him and Mom Laura all the best. Up next, we're going to meet a woman, a grandmother, who meets the definition of having a huge heart. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Extreme Team Stories of Community. Our next story out of February. We meet a Spokane grandmother and grandson. And as you may know, February is National Heart Month. This story fits the bill. Gabe Church has a bright smile and an infectious laugh that's hard to forget. Well, he's your typical 11-year-old boy who likes math, reading, and science.
I learned how to put them all together and make electricity.
All right, so you know how to make electricity?
Yes.
Put it down, it's Thomas Edison. All right. 8 months ago, Gabe fell ill after his heart grew to a size 4 times larger than normal.
I just started feeling this weird sensation in my heart and in my chest. It felt like it was burning and stuff.
And spending 2 weeks in the Children's Hospital at Sacred Heart, Gabe and Karen were sent to Seattle, where there they didn't have to wait long for some great news.
My grandma came in and she said it was time. And I think I said, time for what? And then she said that I was going to have my heart transplant the next day.
3 months ago, Gabe returned home.
It's like nothing's ever happened. Back to normal.
Now the Extreme Team is making normal even better for Gabe and Karen. It's moving in to give Gabe and Karen new bedrooms, a place where Gabe can get his exercise, and so can Grandma. The team will also add a brand new roof to the house, which in the end will give Gabe even more to smile about. The Extreme Team underway. It is National Heart Month, and everyone here's got a big heart helping out Gabe. 9 o'clock, day one, although it's sort of day 1.5 because we started yesterday afternoon because of rain coming in. And we have this out there, but labor systems right now and there, guys, tearing off the roof. All surface roofing is sheeting behind them, trying to get the felt down and get it waterproof before the rain comes in tonight. They know it's coming. They've got to get that done. Inside, Fred's Appliance already dropped off the appliances. How far ahead are they? However, we're trying to get the floor prep for the flooring to go in. Not to mention, we're trying to get a whole room built, electrical run, and they're still working on getting insulation into the top before they sheet over the roof. It's timing, timing, timing.
It's 1:30 today, and we still have all surface roofing on the roof. We're about to finish up there for the day, and then they'll be back tomorrow. And then we have Everhart Painting coming in about a half an hour. They're going to start painting the walls. We've got everything plastered, drywalled, all the electrical's done. So we're going to keep rocking and rolling. And then Carpet One's going to be in about 5 o'clock tonight to work on through the night to get the carpet down.
This is going to be Gabe's new room. You want to talk about craftsmen? We never had a closet here before, and so they took it, they built it, they put trim that fits the rest of the house. It's a 100-year-old house, and this whole wall is new. All of this is going to be painted. All of it's going to be work. Carpet One carpeted the place so it's nice and warm up here, and this is where his brand new bed is going to go. We're limited in space, but not limited in our look for the future. This is going to be a wonderful room when we're done with it today, but boy, do we have a lot of work to do. All right, here's your 12 noon update on Extreme Day, Reveal Day. So a lot going on. First of all, the big story outside is the roof. They've gotten the front part done. Now they're working on some of the gabling, and they are working under the rain, so that's slowing them up a little bit. Caution and safety is key. Let's go inside. First of all, down here, the carpeting is down. Carpet One got that work through the night to get it done. Now it's the painting. Everhart Painting cutting in the ceiling. And Da Vinci Painting, there's Joel putting in the feathering touch on his dual roller paint system. Let's go upstairs. All right, upstairs, this is the piece de resistance, Gabe's room. Now, they've been working in this, again, the carpet all night. Already, we've got a brand new closet, new trim, new doors. That's cool. The blinds are up. That wall has completely been rebuilt, but still so much to do. Everhart's up here trying to get all the paint done, and we still have all the furniture to get upstairs. This is your just past 3 o'clock update. Good news and bad news. Good news is the sun is out, the wind is kicking up. The bad news, they're still trying to get that roof shingled. It looks like they're going to get it done, but you know what? They're going to bring it in really, really close. Let's take a look inside. All right, we're at the doorway, and inside there's quite a bit of activity. They're still trying to get the painting done with the faux finish, still trying to get all the furniture placed in. 2 rooms are completely full of furniture and in disarray. And they're still trying to get Gabe's room put together upstairs. We got a long way to go. All right, come on in.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Look down.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful.
Come on in. It's your house. It may not look like it, but it is.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, it's wonderful. All right, come on. Gabe, take your jacket off. I want you to feeling fresh because we're going up to your room. Are you ready?
Oh my gosh, Gabriel, look at this. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Look at this, Gabriel.
All right. Now I want you to see your kitchen.
Oh my God. I need my Kleenex. I got a new stove. Oh my God, the refrigerator.
We'd like to thank everyone, Todd and Lori, wonderful job again, Sullivan Homes who couldn't do it, everyone who helped out, the family, everybody, thank you so much. That is this extreme team, and it was extreme. Gabe, you got a great heart. Once again, we'd like to thank all the contractors who literally went the extra mile for Karen and Gabe, and the smile on their faces said it all. Now, we're focusing on March, and of course, as you can see, contractors, Sullivan Homes, and all of the extreme team hard at work. But will they get it done? We'll find out. All right, welcome back. Our final story takes place in Spangle, Washington, the Dobbins, and it's about a family who's still dealing with loss and all of the friends who came to their aid. For Helen Dobbins, memories are all that exist of her late husband, Bob. Bob died 2.5 years ago after a bout with cancer, which seemed to come out of nowhere.
We came home for Christmas, and he couldn't walk anymore, and so they decided to run some more tests, and they found a tumor in his knee.
The cancer had already spread to his kidneys, and by September, Bob was gone. His death also took a great toll on their son, Eric, who says it's tough living in the same home where he spent so much time with his dad.
You know, a lot of good memories out here, and a lot of bad ones, too.
At times, Helen says she wanted to leave.
It's just been a struggle, and it seemed like, you know, one thing after another started happening.
For the house, the kitchen needs repair, the bathroom has several leaks, it's a mess, and no shower.
My furnace has been broke since my husband passed away.
So instead, they use a wood stove. Even with that, a ton of heat still escapes through the doors that have less than perfect seals.
They're not very sturdy as far as keeping the heat in. They have a lot of leaks. The front door actually, you know, you could kind of see through it.
Helen does her best to fix things herself, but her son Eric says that doesn't always end up the way it should.
My mom attempts to fix it and doesn't get that far.
That's why the extreme team is stepping in to help, something Helen admits she hasn't been able to do.
I don't know. I guess it's hard for me to ask for help.
Well, they were doing a home makeover of the Dobbins residence. They got a bunch of high school kids from Liberty High School came down to volunteer some time and make a cleanup real quick on the property here.
Right now we got this morning, we got the kitchen that we're tearing everything out of the kitchen, and we're going to redo the cabinets and the flooring, and we're moving right into the bathroom. We're completely tearing out the whole bathroom along with the toilet, the tub, the sink, and we're going to replace all of it and then continue moving forward outside and go from there.
All right, here's your 2 o'clock update. It is prep day, and the kitchen has been destroyed, and it's being brought back to life slowly. A new door being put in, electrical's been run, plumbing is done, getting some tile to match. And of course, it's still got to be painted, it's still got to have the floor put in, and the cabinets have to be finished. By the way, new appliances still to be put in. Come on. All right, this is the other huge project, a new bathroom. All the walls were ripped out. Now new drywall going in, getting the taping done. Guys, thank you very much. Nice job. Electrical has been run. The new bathtub is in, and it's going to have a shower. But guess what? We still have to paint, tape, lighting, you know, just a few things, all right? And now let's go outside real quick. Hey, you know where I'm standing? This morning, Liberty High School came in here and moved 2 cords of wood. How cool is that? You know what's going to be here tomorrow? We're going to have new gravel put in. Plus, this whole place is getting cleaned up and the garage doors have yet to be worked on. We're busy, busy, busy. All right, it's reveal day. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Here's what I've got. I've got junior painters for Everhart. They're from Liberty High School. They're helping us out. The real guys from Everhart are in here painting the kitchen. We're trying to get the rest of the flooring done. The trim work is being put in. However, we still have all the appliances to do, and we still have to finish the cabinets because they all need to be painted. Follow me. This is Geiger Corrections. Bob used to work with them. They're here helping him out, helping Helen and Eric out. We want to thank them, and they're still hard at work. They'll be here all day. That's your 8 o'clock update. revealed a 12:30 update. First of all, the appliances are in. Great. Still working on trim. Still trying to get some of the small paint done. And we got a countertop to finish off over here. Otherwise, the kitchen is actually doing pretty good. We're just waiting for Terry Carty to come in with Maid Brigade and do their thing. All right, follow me. I'll just give you an update. Are you coming? Come on. All right, the new heater is coming in from Carrier and Advanced Mechanical. The sheet metal still has to be finished up, and they're still working on the electrical. Other than that, it's done. Chuck Reisenauer, everybody. He's working on the third of 4 doors to be put in. One's finished, one's almost complete, and one is yet to be touched. Hey, it's 12:30. O'clock update. Hey, Woodcock brought the gravel. Now we need the skid steer, and we got that too. All right, now let's move into the inside of the house, see how we're doing. Guess what? It is 3 o'clock, and look at this living room, and all Lori Sullivan has to do is bring this all together, make it look like it's absolutely pristine. Good work. All right, now we're in the laundry room, and the room did get painted, and it is being worked on, but we've got this door here to do. It's almost finished, and one last door. Oh, by the way, it's 3 o'clock. Boy, let me tell you, you want to talk about a ton of work. We have more than a ton of work, and you know what? We have Helen, Eric, Vanessa, and the rest of the family here. Come on out, guys. This is just the first beginning little look at what happened.
Oh my God.
You guys paved it. I can play basketball.
I can play basketball.
We haven't even started yet.
Oh my God.
Come on in.
Oh, that is so awesome.
You're very welcome. All right, that wraps up our March project. I think the Dobbins have been impressed, and I think Bob is upstairs, and I think he's smiling down on the efforts made today by so many people. We want to thank Sullivan Homes. Todd and Lori Sullivan over there, thank you so much. Bless you. We've got Big John back here who ran the whole show. And of course, we want to thank all the volunteers and all the contractors who made this particular project a huge success. We couldn't have done it without you. If you want to find out more about the Extreme Team Project, we urge you to go to Sullivan Homes or kxly.com. Find out more, and remember, we need you to pay it forward. Good night and God bless.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You're very welcome.
This is from Mark to you, and we can leave your cell phone, his cell phone number with you. So every time you put your key here, it's for all of your callback needs. Call me. Yes.
Excuse me, sir. Can you step out of the vehicle?
I'm eating.
And I didn't see the rest of the group.
I'm having a blood sugar issue. I'm serious. Come on!